We have new names. New names. So I'm sat watching TV with my girlfriend last night and I get that tweet come through. Everyone loves to see that tweet. Names just added. Then I get the email explaining exactly what's happened and it simply reads, today we've added even more names to the lineup. Can you believe it? Get to know Hoodie Allen, The Composers and Friends, Da Baby, I don't know how but they found me, and explore this year's massive lineup to get started playing already, blah 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 blah. Ooh, that's exciting. 1, 2, 3, 4 new names. So we were what, on the 100 and something, 174, so like probably got 20 names left. Probably got 20 names left total. The plan is to get these names out of the way since they've already been done and just carry on with what I was doing. So Hoodie Allen will come out on Monday. If you've never heard of him before, hopefully that video will help answer the question, who the fuck is Woody Allen? And we'll carry on doing some more names. Now, that being said, we did have a load of tweets for a load of comments from the last video that I did all around. We've got a long list of screenshots, so here we go. In terms of who we want left, if we've got 20 names left, let's go through who they're gonna be. We'll continue this video later. So I thought we would just go through some of the comments that have been made recently. I thought, you know, we've got some, I love it when you guys participate, so let's just have a chat about it. Let's see what people think and just do some reactions to that. Tom Connolly, the old school, right mate. Sam Fender, King No One, the Sherlocks, and maybe Declan McKenna. Interesting. I really hope Sam Fender gets announced because he hasn't been so far, and that's just completely ridiculous in my eyes. Joe Hall says Don Brocco, surely. Sam Joseph replies with probably what I would say as well. Nowhere for them to play. I reckon they'll be next year though. I agree, I think they're probably too big to be announced at this stage unless they're maybe Friday on the Friday, Reading, on the main stage. Bobby Jones, please Lord, with a T on the end, let Sam Fender be announced. Loyal Kana, not sure where he played though, his new album's killer. I agree, Loyal Kana is amazing. Again, I think similar to Don Brocco, I think he's probably too big to be announced at this stage. He could probably headline one of the stages next year. Friendly Fires would be fucking awesome. I know Alfie Wilson, I know. I think they'll announce Sam Fender, to be honest, even though Friendly Fires would be amazing. I don't think they'll be announced. Yeah, I'd like to see Sam Fender. Please announce them. Don Brocco, Waster, Water Parks, would love to see modern baseball again, and Frank Turner hasn't played for a while. That's from Matty Games. Hold My Vans would be so happy if Waster were announced. And Rodri Meredith says, aside from Don Brocco said they will not be at Reading this year. Well, that closes that one for us, doesn't it? Frank Turner, you're right. He played like 11 years on the trot and then hasn't been here for like 2-3 years. So, do you know what? Perhaps we'll save that for our secret set video. Harry Jones, Wallows and Sam Fender would be sick. Oh my god, how good would it be if they announced Wallows? I don't think it's going to happen at this stage, but how good would that be? Joshua King, James Bay, Kaiser Chiefs and Stereophonics. No. Hopefully Kid Kapachi, Black Futures, Saw and Stranger Bones will be announced. Now Black Futures are cool, I love them. They were going to be in a Music Club episode but I never actually ended up putting them in because I never filmed it. But I love them. And Saw, also cool. I think I called that a long time ago, surprised it's not been announced yet. But they're wicked. Laura McWither, can you do Dappy? I did Dappy. I don't like him, soz. Jamie, Shame and Fontaine's DC. Fontaine's DC is a good one because they're playing lots of UK festivals and they're getting so much love from Radio 1. Annie Mac and Phil Taggart are playing their songs all the time, so that's a shocker to me they've not been announced. Shame, played last year and the year before. I don't see him doing it again. Lusander 9, do Melody video. God, I really haven't done this in a long time. Sorry everyone. That's there, and I love him. Gabe Yates, Aphex Twin play Coachella, so maybe what do you think? It would be so good, and maybe Scream. Aphex Twin, I think, would headline if they're going to do anything. He's going to do anything. And Scream is really, really, really cool. But he's quite a big name. I think he's someone that would rather headline smaller festivals than play halfway down on a big festival. Don't think he's very Reading. I could be wrong. I'd happily see Scream. Ben Music, always brilliant content on the channel. Thanks, mate. Instantly kick your videos every time I see you and keep it up, mate. Okay, that's lovely. No recommendations there. Tom Chapman says Arctic Monkeys. You know, I know so many people called Tom Chapman. Arctic Monkeys, possible secret set, but I think it was going to be a secret set. It would have been last year, not this year. Don't see it somehow. Liam Kelly, Jerry Cinnamon and Catfish surprise set and headline slot next year, please. Don't know who Jerry Cinnamon is. Catfish secret set is a good shout. Really surprised they're not playing this year. But when they do their next album, they could headline. I don't think it'll be next year, but I've said that for a long time. Let's have this conversation again in October. Swoop-dee Scoop Scoop Diddy Poop, Still Woozy, The Lottery Winners and Bad Sounds. Still Woozy's a great name, isn't it? As is The Lottery Winners. Bad Sounds are great. I caught the end of their set last year. I was very drunk. And I went to university with Sam from the band. I don't think I've got his number anymore. I think that they're kind of destined for big things. I know that Annie Mac's a big Bad Sounds fan, so Radio 1 stage maybe, who knows. The Footy Channel, Arctic Monkey set is happening, mark my words. SYC replies with, why are you so sure? Footy Channel, SYC, Mini Mansions have had a lot of collaborations with Alex Turner and the Monkeys, therefore inevitable. I mean, it was a good shout. We did think the same in 2008 when the Effers took to the BBC introducing stage because Tenacious D were playing and we thought it was the Foo Fighters. It wasn't. But UK Park Central, Ocean Wisdom, played one extra stage last year. Want to see him on the lineup again? I've no idea who Ocean Wisdom is. Stan Healy, Sam Fender is on Leeds Festival stage and live at Leeds, so I think he's more than likely. Would be really shocked if he isn't announced. The amount of effort he put into videos is mad, deserve more recognition. Thank you so much. Charlie Wildley? Charlie Wildley? What? Charlie Wildley? I bet my life savings that RV is coming out. RV? Nope, can't figure out who that is. Emmett Illingworth? OG. Not really sure, just want a few more indie/alternative bands out there. I know Declan McKenna has a new album in the works, would love to see him there. Maybe. I think he will probably come next year, is my shout. You should do a My Ideal lineup video. We could all comment on ours. It's in the works. Do you know, I'm trying to do a top 5 memories, and it's really hard to get it into 5, but I don't want to push it to 10. Watch this space. Mel Bond, would love to see your predictions about secret sets. Mel, that is on its way. Don't you worry. There is a database that I created just for this. I love a database. I reckon secret 2-door cinema club set, also Sam Fender would be early on the main stage. Early main on the Saturday. 2-door cinema club I don't think is going to happen because they're playing Portsmouth that weekend. Sam Fender early on the main stage on the Saturday would be great, although I think the Radio 1 stage would be better. You know what? Last year, Peace did the secret set on the Sunday on the BBC introducing stage. Perhaps he'll do an introducing secret set. That would be wicked. Young Lou, Jay Huss recently got out of prison and was brought on stage by Drake at the O2 as a surprise guest on the tour in the UK. Especially as one of the guys I did a video out the other day is apparently in prison already, so he's got an album out in a few months as songs with artists that already are there. Notes, Stefflon Don. Her last show before Reading and Leeds period is the 11th of August in Newquay. This person got this nail on the head. And she has a show on the 24th in Clapham, so maybe she's down for the 23rd. And she bloody well is. Great guest there, Young Lou. So that's it. That's the that's where we got to with announcements. I think there's been an announcement or two since then. Has there been 2 announcements since then, or just the one? I think I made that video, and then there was an announcement the next day, and then there was the other one just the other day. We've got 8 more bands left, so I'm really interested to see what they do with those people. And thank you so much for all your comments. I always love doing these. They're absolutely brilliant. Let's get some comments about the secret set. Who do we think is going to be doing the secret set? I've got some predictions already. One of them starts with a B and ends in Iffy Clyro. I know, that would be, you're right, that would be great. So, yes, interested to know what you have to say. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Here's Hoodie Allen, because I'm just going to do it straight away. Enjoy. Cheers. Bye.